I'm Peter. Welcome to PD Tech for another professional guide.
And I'm Duan. Our goal is to turn your bookkeeping from a headache into your greatest competitive advantage.
There are some simple rules you should know when sending an invoice. I'm going to share some pro tips and explain why you should ignore the outrageous unwritten invoicing rule. This is how to send an invoice. Before we get into the when part of sending your invoice, a really good tip here is that it's best to contact your customer before you hit send. Making sure your client knows to expect an invoice can make a massive difference in the speed you get paid. Remember that rule I mentioned? This is it. That businesses just assume customers will know an invoice is coming. Nothing should be unspoken when it comes to getting paid. So discuss when you'll be sending an invoice and how long they'll have to pay as early as you can. So when do you actually send your invoice? Now, it's best to send it out as soon as the order is made or when the work is complete. You can even send it while you're still on the customer's premises. This makes things nice and transparent. If you're working on a large project that spans a longer period of time, you can send several invoices. This way, you receive payments as you continue and progress down the job's timeline. Now, the how. How can you send your invoice? Here are 3 ways. Number 1, old-fashioned snail mail. This method is seen as outdated, but there are still customers who prefer receiving documents like invoices by mail. Getting paid quickly is all about adapting to your customers. Number 2, the obvious one, email. The most important part here is the subject line. Include the invoice number and the PO number, if applicable. For the actual body of the email, keep it simple. The invoice itself should have everything the customer needs to know. Number 3, online invoicing. For those who are like, but I do my emailing online, I hear you. But online invoicing is different. It's dedicated software that simplifies the whole invoicing process. You can track the status of each invoice you send and also see when your customer has opened them, which can be handy intel. 2 things before we wrap up. No matter how you send your invoice, it's always a good idea to follow up with a phone call, especially with new customers. This way you can make sure your invoice has been sent to the right person and find out if they need anything else, which limits the chances of any surprise excuses. This may seem like an obvious one, but when attaching your invoice via email, you should always save and send it as a PDF. This will make your invoice non-editable and gives you some protection against fraud. If you're after more invoicing content, we've got you sorted with another great explainer. This and much more right here. Give us a like, comment with any questions, and subscribe.